Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. That's right, that's right. So in today's video, we're going to be looking into the yield boost part of Arbitrum land, how you can buy the boosts. I just finished a huge update to the UI of Arbitrum land, where I've kind of expanded out the yield boost section. And we do have some other updates to get into, which I put out in the Telegram as a news announcement, and I'll just go through that as well. So when you come to the web page, link in the description, arbitrumland.com, you will see the website. We have the map at the top and the buttons which correspond also with the map. So of course, we talked about this in detail. We know that we deposit our ETH on Arbitrum chain into the castle. You can bridge to Arbitrum chain with a bridge like Rubik. I'll link it in the description. It's very simple. We're also working on our own bridging solution coming soon. Work does not stop here. We're all in. So you can see from my Castle ARP today, I have $87 to claim out, which is 0.03 ETH. I have 7 million Knights. I've deposited 0.79 ETH into this so far, and I've claimed out $22. So this is all looking good for me. I can also check out, for example, my referrals, which I'm building, which is also here. You can grow your referrals and watch them populate in your own tree that grows as you pick up referrals. Referrals are rewarded with ETH directly into your wallet, by the way. What we're checking out today, though, is the Boost APR function, which is a part of the website I just finished up. So we've improved the graphics of the potions. We have also made it clear to everyone how the boost system works, because some people were confused by it, okay? This shows the current boost prices. These can be changed in the contract by me if needed. At the moment, they're on a 20% discount. The Brew of Bounty is 0.024 ETH, and that gives you a 10% boost on your yield. And we have the Tonic of Triumph, which is 0.08 ETH, and that gives you 30% boost on your yield. It shows me here I need to claim. So I need to claim. You can see I have no boost on this account yet. I've been waiting to do this video to buy the boost. It's going to be exciting. Strap in. So it says here you need to claim 0.015 more ETH to purchase the next boost. So the way that this works is there are a couple rules to follow in order to boost your yield. I've added a very handy FAQ section down here to explain it all to you. And what we'll do first is I'll buy the boost, because as you can see, I need to claim 0.015 more ETH to purchase the first boost. You must claim out the cost of the boost before you can buy it, right? That's the first rule we need to follow. Actually, we can come to the tax portal to claim, right? It says here, I can claim out $87, which is 0.035. So I take that, I claim, right? Claim it out. When I claim out, of course, my claimable balance will go up, and my ROI will also go up. If you want to know more about the ROI, you can watch the video I made about tax tiers, okay? That's also in the playlist for the Arbitrum land tutorial. So now that I'm claiming that out, let's see my ROI tick up. And then I will also see my boost become available to buy. I should also populate, yeah, my ROI is now 5%, okay, 5% ROI. I come back to Boost APR, and now it says I need to claim 0 more ETH to purchase the next boost. I have no warning message. I can now boost my yield by 10% with the Brew of Bounty, which will cost me 0.024 ETH. So then I come and I say buy boost. 0.024 ETH. This will go back into the TVL of Arbitrum land, bypassing any deposit fees. It goes straight to the TVL. This is, again, another bullish factor of Arbitrum land. And you will see my boost will change into the new one, the next one, the blue one, essentially, right? We come back, yo, woo, it's blue. Okay, so now I have a 10% yield boost on my yield, meaning that I am making 10% more every day, 1.1% at the moment, more every day than everyone else who doesn't have a boost. But of course, if someone else has the Tonic of Triumph, then they are going to be making more than me. It now says I've not claimed enough ETH yet to purchase the next boost, which is the final boost. So I need to claim out a total of 0.08 plus 0.024. I need to fix the maths here on the formula, which tells you how much more you need to buy. So I'll do that after this video. To explain what's happening here. Okay, so what are yield boosts? Yield boosts are enhancements that allow you to earn a higher percentage of your rewards. Level 1 boosts you by 10%. Level 2 boosts you by 30%. How do you qualify for a level 1 boost? Now, to qualify for the level 1 boost, you must first claim the cost of the boost from the contract to meet the minimum requirement. You saw me do that just there. Once you reach this threshold, the buy boost button will become available, and you can purchase the level 1 boost to increase your yield. How do you qualify for level 2? The same, but it's more expensive, okay? Do I need an SCC NFT to use boosts? Yes, you do. Owning an SCC NFT is required to purchase yield boosts. If you don't already have an SCC NFT, you can buy one on OpenSea, or you can apply for the whitelist, which will appear once you meet the withdrawal requirements. The application process will take 24 hours. So if you don't have the NFT, then you will not be able to apply the boost. You can buy the NFT right now on OpenSea. It's open right now, and you can see the minimum price for these NFTs. The floor price at the moment is 0.13 ETH. They are sold out. Collection of 1,000. This is our membership NFT. It also gets you access to our private server and gains monthly airdrops. We've airdropped for 12 months now straight. Okay. And once you have the NFT, just come to this, apply for whitelist. It will bring you to a whitelist application form where you will fill it in, and then I will receive it, and then I will whitelist your wallet on the contract. This is the only way that we could handle dealing with the cross-chain nature of our NFTs being on Polygon and the Arbitrum land, of course, being on Arbitrum. Okay, what happens after I purchase a boost? Once you've successfully purchased a boost, the boost level is applied to your account, and you will see an increase in the yield percentage. If you've reached the maximum boost, level 2, you will no longer be able to purchase additional boosts. You are maxed out. Well, by the way, if you have the NFT, but you open Arbitrum land on a different wallet, then just DM me and we can clear that up as well. Not a big deal. So I'm always available. My DM or my email is in the description of this video. What's the cost? We went through the cost, and it can vary depending on discounts and the price of ETH. If ETH gets more expensive, of course, the potion price will probably come down. No. What's that question? Can I purchase multiple boosts? No. You cannot. You can only purchase 2 boosts. Once you've purchased the 10% boost, then if you get the 30% boost, your 10% is burned, right? So you only have either a 10% or a 30% or 0 boost, okay? What if I haven't claimed enough ETH? If you haven't claimed enough ETH, the boost button will remain disabled, and a tooltip will tell you you need to claim out more ETH to qualify for the next boost. So that is Potions Explained. If you have any questions about how these potions work, please let me know in the description of the video. I'm now going to get to work on adding more to my castle. Okay, so now we can have some updates on what else is going on with Arbitrum land actually. So I put out an announcement on some other bullish things that I've been building and making with Arbitrum land, so I will just get to that. So I put this out on Telegram in the free chat, link in the description. I've said that a lot in this video. It's all there, right? You just need to scroll down to the description, you'll find it. I put out an update on everything that's been going on with Arbitrum land since we launched. I've been burning the midnight oil. I have, yes, been very busy. To improve the Wizard's Tower UI, we have stunning new potion graphics for the level 3s, added an FAQ to clearly explain how to get potions, and the system now shows how much ETH you need to claim to buy them. Tonight, I will also be launching the first external revenue pool for Arbland in ETH and GMX. What is external revenue? It's a pool that sits on the side, which gains yield, earns yield, and then injects that yield back into Arbitrum land, okay? I'm not taking the yield, the TVL out of Arbitrum land. I don't touch that. I don't want to touch that. It's too risky, okay? Tonight, I launched the pool, actually. I chose this pair of GMX and ETH because it consistently pays out around 100% APR, and the tokens both have been relatively stable in price. The yield will be converted to Ethereum and injected into Arbitrum land through the contract to bypass the deposit fees, meaning 100% of the yield goes to the TVL. Because if I just deposited that into Castle Arb, of course, then we would also have the deposit fees, which go to the external engine and go to the team and go to Polygon land. But I'm not doing that. We're just going straight into the contract. 100% of external yield goes to the TVL. The raffle is now set to 7 days. Raffle? What? What's going on? All deposits into Arbland auto-magically get tickets. The pot is 0.03% of all ETH invested over the week with one winner. Type raffle stats in the chat to see the growing pot price. So the raffle, we can come back here and you can see we have the raffle running right now. If I come into the Crypto Mischief chat and I type raffle stats, then it will populate with the bot the raffle stats. So there are still 129 hours left for this with a prize pot of 0.0001 1 ETH at the moment and growing. Total 45 tickets have been sold so far. How does it work? When anybody deposits into Castle Arb with Ethereum, they get tickets magically, right? So then it just populates in the Telegram, and then at the end of the week, a winner will be drawn and the ETH will be sent to that wallet. So it is an extra incentive for people to continue to either DCA or to join into Arbitrum Land, because you could actually win more ETH just by playing the game. The minimum deposit for Arbitrum Land is 0.0003 ETH, which is $7 at today's low ETH price, which has dumped. Okay, back to some more announcements. We also have another ETH giveaway as well. Our top 3 radar raiders were sent ETH today for their efforts. Just link your X account with the bot in the chat to join. Top 3 get sent ETH weekly. Type leaderboard in the chat to see the top 3. So when you deposit, when you see like this, it says raid on X, win ETH, you can come and hit the raid. There's probably one going on at the moment. Yeah, this one's going on at the moment. So you just come down and hit this fist, link up your X account first, hit the fist, and then you get points. You can type in leaderboard at any time into the chat, and it will then show you who is in the lead. So at the moment, we have 3 people in the lead. I did take a snapshot of this, so I'll be deleting the numbers from yesterday to find out the true leaderboard for this, but it's pretty close actually. So Adlux is about to flip Richard Barnes if he keeps going. So all you need to do is just engage with our socials to get that. Let's come back and just end by talking a little bit more about external revenue pools. So what have I done? What have you done, Richie? So I have started some external revenue pools. I started the first one with Arbitrum and Ethereum and GMX. So if we come and see GMX is a perpetual DEX on Arbitrum, and it is doing very well. Not today, of course, it's 12% down today, but everything is, because war is on the horizon. But if we look at the 3-month of GMX, you can see it hasn't gone below 23 and it hasn't gone above 32. So it's a nice, quite good high yield asset, because it's swung around about 40%, which is fine. Okay, up and down. You can see it's on the lower end now. So I paired it up just on the dip last night, which is also a optimum time to pair up, and we are farming in Crystal. So in Crystal, I started the pool. I will start moving more Ethereum into it today. We kicked it off with $500. Expect this to grow exponentially as we keep going forward. This is earning yield. The yield will be pooled here. Currently, the APR is 30%, but it will tick up to around about 100% very soon. We just slipped out of range though, because the market is choppy. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I'll handle this. Other pools that I have been, thinking about. Of course, we have Turbos. In Turbos Finance, we have Eternal Engine pool. This is for Sway and USDC. You can see this is already all compounded $42 in like 1 or 2 days. And of course, you can also use Cetus, where I have another one with Sway and USDC, and this has earned $22 in the last 24 hours. So these different positions are great ways of earning yield. It's quite tricky to run concentrated liquidity pools, but we do it. And the yield from the Crystal one with ETH and GMX will be going into Arbitrum Land, and these 2 are for the Eternal Engine on Sway. If GMX underperforms, I will consider moving it into another pool, and of course more ETH will be falling into this as we continue to grow the pool. The idea being that as, of course, Arbitrum Land will reach a point in the contract where there will be less investment coming in. At that point, we'll already have been injecting Ethereum in, which will therefore sustain the contract even more. We have multiple sustainable mechanics on this, right? You know this, right? We have a claim tax, which burns your nights after you have reached our ROI, right? We have a compound function, which incentivizes people to redeposit fresh ETH into the contract in order to compound, right? We also have, of course, the yield boost system, where the fees for these boosts go back into the TVL. We have a very generous referral system as well, which is growing as more people find out about it and realize that there is Ethereum on the table willing to take. So that's pretty much the updates. I'm going to continue on now. I'll probably, in the next couple of days, I will populate an area in the UI for, number 1, a bridge, so that people can easily bridge from other chains into Arbitrum without having to look for one on another site. A link to our concentrated liquidity pool so people can check it out and know that it's actually real, and a bunch of other things that we will be rolling out in the very near future for Arbitrum land. The building never stops. We haven't just launched this and we're going to leave it. And we're going to continue adding new utilities and new fun to this site as I continue to, get going with it. Okay, I've been Crypto Mischief. Hope you enjoyed today's update on Arbitrum land and how to use your potions. What potion do you have? You got enough? Glug, glug, glug. Feel the power. Don't get wrecked.